Hi all, welcome to the first introductory video I'm doing on a series about atomic chess. For anyone who's watching who doesn't know what atomic chess is, there'll be a link in the description which will take you to another website which will explain the rules to you. Essentially it's a variant of chess, which basically means where you'll be using the same board and pieces as chess, but there'll be a slight change in the rules in terms of either how the pieces move or how they interact with one another. So assuming you know the rules about atomic and you play online, the level I'm going to be assuming for this series, well actually I'm not quite sure how it would pan out in the end, but to start with it's going to be quite a low level of proficiency, certainly for this video and the next few. But what it's going to be about is the opening that starts with the move 1 knight h3. It's quite a common move, one of my favourites as well, and if you want to be a good atomic player, it's quite important to have some knowledge about this move. After this introductory video, the next video, or possibly more, I'm not sure how it's going to pan out yet, but it will be about the history of this opening and how we've arrived at sort of the current state of theory as it is today. So it'll be going through sort of some of the moves which aren't really played often anymore, such as e5, e6, even c6 had a brief time that it's played a lot, and especially f6, which used to be the most common move but nowadays is hardly ever played. After that, we'll be looking at sort of plans and ideas about the opening that not about the response I'm going to be recommending, which is h6, and sort of typical plans and ideas that can occur after these moves, because as you play you'll notice that a lot of them come up again and again, so it's very important to have an idea of what they are and recognise them in your own games. After that, we'll be going into sort of the main chunky theory. Well, maybe theory is a strong word, it's sort of analysis that I've done, but a lot of it's quite new, hasn't been played before, so it might be quite interesting for some of the more experienced players. I'm not sure how many videos that will encompass either, probably quite a few because there's quite a lot of stuff to go through, but yeah, that's pretty much it for the introduction. If you let me know sort of is there anything else you'd like me to include in it, then just let me know. I'm quite happy to take on board any advice, pun not intended. So yeah, hope you see you soon. You come back for the remaining videos.